All right, everyone. Greetings from 2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA action. I'm Brian Anderson. Alongside Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill, Allie LaForce is our reporter. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. O'Neal on the wing. Pass to Roy. 6 to shoot. Puts up a deep three. Yao with a rebound.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
As pretty much any coach, that's how he'd like to start the game.
That is Roy's bread and butter, unstoppable on the bounce. And I've got a feeling we'll be seeing that a lot.
Here's Pippen. Puts up a deep three. And can't get it to go. Now 1 of 2. About a minute played here so far in the first. Driving to the basket. And that one is hammered home.
Nice slash from Roy. Man, do I like this kid's attacking mindset.
Gilgeous-Alexander no good. Here's Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
Gilgeous-Alexander feeling it out a bit. Here's Pippen. Sabonis outside. The three is up. Fires hitting the triple.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
To the inside. Oh, sweet move.
You know, once Kareem establishes that inside position, dunking is really easy for him.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Pippen. Off target with the three. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Off target at the rim. Fires from deep. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
Right side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Sabonis outside. Back to Irving. Drives to the hoop. And Irving powers it home.
The doctor is in. What a display of those trademark dunking ability. Quite unique, Julius Irving.
You have to be accurate there. Very little room for error passing on the interior.
Jordan with it. And Sabonis picks him up defensively.
Really crafty play that time by Jordan. Good decision. The defense was locked in on him, so he gave it away. How about that authoritative punch by Pippen? Showing you just how strong he can be on finishes like that.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there. Brandon Roy with the lovely dish.
We've got 1:08 left to play in the first quarter.
Substitution on the court.
And 1:01 left in the first. Pass to Pippen. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Off the mark there with a three. Let's see if they want to go 2 for 1 here, Grant.
Hey,
oh, wow! Oh,
Watch out below.
big finish.
Artistry and poetry in motion. Irving can create in the air as well as anybody.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Sabonis. Oh, misses the dunk.
trying to show off for the fans and give them their money's worth, just couldn't finish.
And it's good for 2.
I really love when Rose goes hard like this, guys. I mean, still, even after the injury, showing no fear.
And Sabonis slams it in.
Just such a terrific dunker.
Man, born to fly, that's for sure.
Nothing surprising about that, guys. We've come to expect plays like that from him, and still, they never get old.
And you can tell they're in sync right now, expertly turning the steal into fast break points.
No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. Up by 4, and the second quarter is on its way when we return. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Miami.
Well, I've liked their assertiveness inside. They've been getting that way and playing that way the whole time, setting the tone right away that the inside area is their territory.
Something else that stands out is how they've gotten out in transition. Their speed has kept the defense on their heels.
You rarely see him missing dunks. But the defender was right in his face on that one, and it threw him off just enough.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a dunk, PA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in.
And why not? A little salt in the wound. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys reeling and on the ropes.
Stolen by Jokic. Here's Artest. Nails it from 3. And Grant, last season, Nikola Jokic came close to winning his 3rd straight MVP. But in the end, he won something more precious, an NBA title.
And that Finals MVP award more meaningful, both personally and in terms of his legacy. Being a winner is what matters in the end.
Bird, that's good.
At the arc, Bird can be just devastating, especially when he gets into a nice rhythm. A splendid pass that time by Rose.
Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Pass to Artest. Back to Ball. 3 on the clock. Fires for 3. Porzingis grabs the board.
Yeah, you know, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Irving. Oh, Jokic with the block.
What I like about Jokic defensively is what I like about him overall. Great instincts.
Hey, that right there was a lot of confidence, given the size of the disadvantage there.
And you know what? He does. I mean, in the NBA, you've got to have ways to score over defenders of all sizes.
Here's Rose. They kick it out to Porzingis. To the paint.
Out of bounds. Substitution on the court.
And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Here's Ball. And Ball throws it down.
Hey, he's always looking to go downhill, and when he's on the attack, he's going for the dunk.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Here's Hardaway. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Got a question for you. How do you guard Penny Hardaway? He's long, he's athletic, he's smart, he's got great vision, excellent ball handling skills. Simply a matchup nightmare.
Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
Back to ball. He takes it in. Here's Carter. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line.
Shaquille O'Neal.
And the free throw, no good. And here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
It's rebounded by Artest.
Good offense squaring up against better D there. Got to appreciate that stop.
Pass to Carter. Oh, Jordan with the block.
With defensive prowess and nearly a 7-foot wingspan, it's a lot harder to get a clean look on Jordan than most guys.
Pace first.
Oh, unreal play to take on the contact and get it to go.
Yeah, he imposed his will on the defense that time. He was not going to be denied right there.
Here's Artest. A quick look, no good that time. How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambled.
And Hardaway, Penny Hardaway, boy, what a terrific passer he is. Great floor awareness and does an excellent job finding the open man.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
The shake. Driving inside.
Got to be aware of where Kareem is now. He's an intimidating, effective presence protecting the rim.
Here's Jokic. Throw it down, Nikola.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
Exactly, Pete. When you're running neck to neck, those kinds of mistakes tip the scales.
The first free throw is good. Hardaway hits them both. There's 38 seconds left in the first half of this one. The offensive rebound to the left wing. Clock at 6. Here's Bird. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
You know, part of what makes Bird exceptional is his all-around talent. I mean, he gets it done on both ends of the floor, and that's how you end up being an MVP in the league.
Both good from the line that time.
To have a big who's great at the line, such a plus. And they can run out the clock here. No need to rush it.
Yeah, don't give them another possession here.
Lets it fly. Olajuwon can't get it to go.
More often than not, he'll cash it in from that area. The defense might have done just enough to bother him.
The kick out to Ball. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
Away team ball. Coming onto the floor for the away team. Number 1, Derrick Rose.
Here's Irving. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one.
The visiting team.
Up by 3.
39.
And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for Anaheim. It's a 3-point game. To the wing, right side. Here's Pippen for the tie. It's rebounded by Olajuwon.
Home team foul. Julius Irving. Pace first. First team foul.
Here's Pippen. Pass to Olajuwon. Picked by Sabonis. And he lobs it up. And Sabonis slams it in.
Boy, you got to do a lot more than that to stop Sabonis now. I mean, he is used to overcoming aggressive defense.
And he hits it and gets hacked. A three-point chance here if he can convert.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Back to Sabonis. Rose outside. They set the screen. Inside. Olajuwon. Got a piece of it. Down low. Here's Pippen. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Yeah, outstanding awareness that time from Irving. A dime to the open man for the bucket. The ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
And it's Rose penetrating. Boom! He jams it straight down.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
What? You mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas. I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more. It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
Here we go. Back to Rose. That's tipped. Pass to Pippen. The dive for the ball. Stepped on the line. Out of bounds there. And that will cost him a possession.
Coming onto the floor for the away team, Dennis Rodman, Michael Jordan.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. SGA showing off the athleticism there.
You know, with all the other things Pippen does so well, sometimes I think we forget how good a passer he is.
It's deflected. Oh, they get a hand on it. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. And Sabonis picks him up defensively. Right side, Irving. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's Shea hitting the three.
You have to chase Gilgeous-Alexander off the arc. A guy with his confidence is just too dangerous.
Here's Olajuwon. Still no points. There's a screen to the middle. Pass to Rodman. Over Irving. Rodman, no good. Irving looking around. Knocks down the long J. Irving's got 9.
How about Irving stretching out the defense, making the most of a rare trip behind the arc?
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. And as we head into this break, the players have an opportunity to replenish their energy with Gatorade as they prepare to go into the final stages of this ball game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, not to mention over the course of a season, you have to stay hydrated. If you don't, it's amazing how much slower your body is to bounce back. It can have a serious effect on performance, no question.
.152 left in the third quarter. Sabonis with it. He's picked up by Hardaway. Pass to Pippen. On the take. Abdul-Jabbar with a rebound. Here's Olajuwon. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Boy, that's so difficult to stop. Once Olajuwon gets near the rim, you got to be ready for him to rise up and throw it down.
Sabonis, right side. Outside Irving. Back to Sabonis. And Sabonis slams it in. Extremely competitive game thus far.
Yeah, 6 lead changes in total. I expect there to be more to come.
Hardaway into the lane. Pass to Pippen. Down low. And here comes the break. He stops. He pops. And the basket by Pippen. Pippen's got 8 points.
Nice shot off the catch there. Pippen shows you a little bit of everything every night.
Now, the defender had more size than him, but did not have more fight.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks.
Oh, hey, how about big time right there? Big time.
Woo.
Artistry and poetry in motion. Irving can create in the air as well as anybody.
Here he goes.
He makes the D look silly. What an incredible move.
Man, how about that finish right there? Not too bad.
I got to tell you what, safe to say that was a good-looking play from start to finish.
And here is Irving. The layup off target. That concludes the 3rd quarter. It continues to be an exciting neck-and-neck game. The Cleveland Cavaliers leading by 1. And will return shortly. Three tense quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the 4th. And it's Miami's ball. Now here's Rose. To the paint. Oh, Sabonis with the steal. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Pippen. Now Irving. Picked by Sabonis. 4 on the clock. 4-3. And that's good. Irving for 3.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the 2nd half. Attack from 3-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Pass to Rose. Now with a rebound. Here's Irving. And Irving powers it home.
He is on some kind of roll. Julius Irving making it hot.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws.
And so it's Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He brings it up for Anaheim. They lead by 4. Sabonis outside. A shot from the high post. Yep, right through the net.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, Miami's coach had some advice for the team over that last break. He likes the way they're finishing inside. Coach said when we get close, we are golden. They can't stop us in there. Let's keep pounding it as long as we can.
Allie, thank you. Hey, it's Porzingis slamming it home.
Boy, a creative finisher who throws it down with ease at 7-3. Put the ball in Porzingis' hands, and he'll occasionally wow you.
Pass to Pippen. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And here's Sabonis outside. Roy pulls it in.
And that's exactly how tightly you have to guard him every time he steps to the arc. He's just that good.
You gotta love the selflessness there. I mean, as well as Roy's ability to get the ball to his open teammates.
Here's Irving with the drive. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Kristaps Porzingis picks one up. And the first one at the line is good. Both free throws good from Irving. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Pass to Jordan. Here's Roy. And there's the rejection. Irving with it. Jordan picks him up. And a miss there on the triple. And here's the fast break. Here's Bird. Drops in the three.
He's such a clutch shooter. He just lives for the big shot.
They set the pick. Here's Pippen. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Boy, that's leadership right there. Coming through in the clutch. Pippen knocking it down in a big moment.
Pass to O'Neal. Here's the three. Oh, he got hacked on the three-pointer, and he'll head to the line.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
Yeah, unnecessary. I mean, make them earn those points from deep. Don't give them to them free at the line.
And he nails the third.
They've got to play good defense here. That trip to the line helped and hurt.
Ball with it. Picked up by Rose. Pass to Artest. Jokic to screen. A nice shot by Artest.
Artest making his case inside.
A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. Stolen by Jokic. So it's the home team now. 4-point game. Good on the first. And that puts him up 5.
And it's been interesting watching Ball find his place in the league. He's done a good job improving his game and focusing on the things he does best.
You know, important for him to come through at the line there because they want to expand that lead.
From deep, Jordan. Oh, my. Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
You know, the separator with Jordan from other guys is his drive. That's obvious in my mind. He wants to win more than most anybody else out there on the floor.
He knows just how important these shots are, and he makes them count.
Pass to Bird. There's the three. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Oh, man. Bird is just so cold-blooded. Knocking down the big clutch shot. Man, he's good. One of the reasons he was the first overall pick in the draft. A big fella coming up big at a big moment. And this is why they go to Vinsanity. Carter excels at coming up big. Yes! And that is a gigantic shot from Abdul-Jabbar. This guy does not shy away from the spotlight at all.
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
Well, that was want to. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
Rose right side. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Count it!
Knows how to run a team, guys, and facilitate accordingly. Rose makes those around him better.
Carter on the wing. Ball outside. There's the screen. Takes it inside. O'Neal pulls it in.
Come on. If you're going to go for the crazy dunk, you better finish it.
Well, Jordan has been fantastic.
And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for Anaheim. Jokic is... Ball outside. To halt the run. Off target from downtown. And so the